Hello friends, I want to teach you how to use the word delighted. The aim of my English lessons is to help you become better in your English language. The more you watch and listen to my videos, is the more your English will improve. Let's begin with today's lesson. The word delighted is another way of saying very happy. Actually, the word delighted is a more formal way of saying very happy. What does it mean when we say something is formal? When we say something is formal, we mean that it carries more respect and it emphasizes importance. So, when I say delighted is a more formal way of saying very happy, I mean that delighted is a way of saying very happy in a way that expresses more respect and more appreciation. When I say delighted is a more formal way of saying very happy, I also mean that delighted is a way of saying very happy in a way that expresses the importance of the thing that makes you happy. For example, if you are happy that your friends came to visit you, the word delighted can help you to express to your friends how important their visit is to you. So, to tell your friends how much you appreciate their visit, you can say to them, "I am delighted that you came to visit me." The word delighted is also another way of saying, "I am satisfied beyond expectation." In other words, the word delighted is another way of saying, "I am satisfied in a way which I cannot explain." To be satisfied is to be pleased or happy that something has been done very well. For example, if the boys wash your car in a way that satisfies you, you can say, "I am delighted by how the boys have washed my car." The word delighted can also be used to express great pleasure. In other words, the word delighted can also be used to express how happily satisfied you are. For example, when someone buys you a gift on your birthday and the gift gives you great pleasure, you can say to that person, "I am delighted to receive your gift." The word delighted can also be used to describe how happy or excited someone feels. For example, you can say, "I am delighted with the results I got on my English test." By saying this, you are expressing how happy you are with the results of your English test. The word delighted can also be used as an expression of joy for presenting something to someone. For example, you can say to someone, "I am delighted to invite you to my farewell party this coming Friday. In the previous sentence, you are making someone aware that you are happy about inviting them to the party. The sentence also suggests that you would be happy if they can manage to be a part of the farewell party. The word delighted can also be used to tell us how happy you are to accept or to agree to something. For example, after getting an invitation for dinner, you can say in response, I would definitely be delighted to join you for dinner. In the previous sentence, you are expressing the pleasure you feel for being invited to dinner. The word delighted can also be used to describe someone else's response or reaction. For example, let's say you buy a soccer ball for a group of boys. As you give them the soccer ball, they then receive the soccer ball with so much excitement. When you tell someone about the situation, you can say, the boys were so delighted to receive their new soccer ball. My name is KT. Thank you so much for being a part of this English lesson. See you in my next English lesson.